says, welcome Horton Center on Pine Mountain Road. According to All Trails, this is where you park to do Pine Mountain. So hopefully we're in the right spot. It looks like we are according to All Trails map. There's this parking lot here, Pine Lake Trail, but we're gonna walk down the Conference Road. I don't think there's anywhere to park down there. I'm not sure. Maybe there is, and we're just gonna add some walking time to the hike, but guess we'll see. So here's this parking area, and that sign over there is Pine Lake Trail. But it's beautiful out. Now, I did see a truck turn down here, so I don't know if there's more parking this way or not. What I read on All Trails was the first mile was on this road, and then you're going to take, to do the loop counterclockwise, you're going to take the first trailhead for Pine Mountain. That way you get the steep part done first. So that is the plan. We'll see if it works. So I did just walk by a gate that was open, which I think some of the other comments had said it was closed, but the gate, it didn't say what time it opened. It just said closes at 4 p.m. So I guess you could take your chances, but so with this road march, it's still only supposed to be 3.4 miles and 846 feet of elevation gain. So we're not overly concerned about adding this to it because it's supposed to be 3.4 in total. It is such a beautiful fall day. The leaves are starting to change. It's not peak yet or anything, but we're starting to see some color. Right, these signs are hard to read, but this is the turnoff for Pine Mountain. So we're taking the Ledges Trail up, and it says Pine Mountain is only 0.6 up this trail, but then it loops around. And if you were to go straight up the road to meet the other part of the loop, it's a mile. So that's where we'll come back. Now, right around the corner here, there was a turnoff that looked like you could park maybe 2 cars. What do you think? Yeah. Probably 2 cars if the gate was open, but if not, just walk down the road. The road walk was fine. It wasn't much. Looks like this blazes for this trail are yellow. First view, stunning. Right, we climbed a little higher. Little bit of a rock scrambly section. We've been doing a little bit of rock climbing here, and now this one's a little bit more of a scramble, I think. Next little rocky outcrop. Ooh, baby, it's pretty. I did forget to mention this is one of New Hampshire's 52 with a view, so it's on that list. I have the book, and maybe I'll do a short on that, but a new edition just came out, so they have some that have been delisted and some that have been added, but it's a really interesting list to do. It's not as hard as the 4,000 footers. Some of them are pretty intense, but the 4,000 footer list I think is a little harder from what we've done in the past. It's hard to not stop and keep filming. It's so beautiful. looks like we made it to the top. The view is just right back there, maybe 50, not even 50 feet. So that just shows that we've come 0.6 from the road. So there used to be a tower up here, but no view from this specific spot. Some of the views have been absolutely phenomenal, so it's been amazing. What a great hike, and it has not been very difficult. There's a few little rock scrambles, a few wet spots because it did rain a lot yesterday and overnight, but it's been phenomenal, so definitely worth checking out. But I do believe there's more views coming up. Looks like we found our lunch spot. Look at that view, another one. I wonder what that mountain is right there. Let me look. That is Wildcat Mountain. And then there's like B, D, C, E, I don't know. There's a bunch, but they are right in there. I've heard that is one tough climb on the AT, so when I get there, actually I can't wait. The trail is really pretty through here too. A little bit further down the trail, and look at a completely different view. It's beautiful. This is a fantastic mountain. Gorgeous. Right, so this is Chapel View. It's a good thing this trail isn't super long. We keep stopping to check out every view. We're never going to make it back. Looks like there's a shelter here. Very cool. Could hike out here, spend the night in the shelter, and then see the view in the morning and at night. Check this out. Look at, there's a bench. This is amazing. Alright, so here's another sign. From the other section we could see Chapel Rock, and now this is how you get to Chapel Rock. So we're gonna check it out if it's not too far. Just talked to a couple hikers that were up at Chapel Rock, and they said it's a little bit of a climb, but completely worth it. There's some stair type things, and as long as the chain isn't across, then it's okay to go. If the chain is across, they ask you not to go. They probably have some kind of services there sometimes. So we are gonna go check it out. All right, here we are. Chapel Rock. This is absolutely stunning. I think we can get up there too from around the rock, so we're gonna check it out. But what a sight. Heading down from Chapel Rock. Definitely worth the side trip. What do you think, honey?
Yes, definitely.
That was beautiful, stunning. Right, looks like we got a few steps to climb. We're back to the loop. So maybe 0.4, 0.5 max out and back to Chapel Rock. So it was definitely worth it. Alright, made it down to the loop and back down to the road. And there's a couple parking spots right there if you want to go the opposite way. Here is the Horton Center, and you're not allowed to go there unless you're an authorized vehicle. So there's a better sign. Acres Pine Mountain Loop Trail. And we agree that we recommend going counterclockwise like we did. You get the steeper part done and the rock scrambles going up, which is always easier to go up rock scrambles than down. And I feel like, and you go, at the end you get to walk down this dirt road instead of up the dirt road, because it's pretty steady up if you're going up the dirt road. I'd rather do steep up rocks and on the trail than on the dirt road. Do you agree?
Indubitably.
So that's what we think. Alright, so my Garmin didn't have enough juice to track this, so Matt's Fitbit said 4.71 miles. And does it say the elevation gain on here? Maybe not.
No. Sorry. Your poor cousin.
All Trails said it was 4.1 with 998 feet of elevation gain, because probably because we added right, because we added Chapel Rock, so that's probably why. So we made it back to the car and it was absolutely amazing. Highly recommend this hike. It was stunningly beautiful. So many overlooks to see, beautiful views, and it really wasn't that hard at all. I would say mostly easy with a little bit of moderate towards when you're getting to the top of Pine Mountain. There's a little bit of rock scrambly, but other than that, wasn't difficult. So highly recommend. What do you think?
Highly recommend.
All right. Thank you so much for following along. Hope you guys all have a fantastic week. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you do. And I'll see you in the next video.